You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. An airport in central Ukraine was completely destroyed by 8 Russian missiles. The Ukrainian president has confirmed an address as he urged the West to send more aircraft. It happened as Zelensky's repeat urgent plea for West to impose a no-fly zone over Ukraine to stop the Russian combat aircraft and all its terrorists.
Мені доповіли про ракетний удар по Vinnytsia.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy has said Russian rockets have completely destroyed the civilian airport of the central western region, capital of Vinnytsia, on Sunday, March 6th. Earlier, the authorities reported emergency services were working to put out fires at the airport caused by the rocket strikes. The Ukrainian president was quoted saying, "If you don't give us at least planes so we can protect ourselves, there's only one thing to conclude. You want us to be killed very slowly." The barraged airport is roughly a 4-hour drive away from Kiev, according to Google Maps. European Union leader Charles Michel has said closing Ukraine's airspace could spark a world war. Zelensky has repeatedly called on NATO countries to stop the Russian onslaught on his country by imposing a no-fly zone. Western leaders have so far refused for fear of triggering a wider war in Europe. Deploying fighter jets over Ukraine could, in current circumstances, be considered as NATO's entry into the war and therefore risk World War III, Mr. Michel made clear in an interview. Mr. Michel has denied that economic sanctions against Russia constitute a war of the European Union or NATO against Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin has linked the West's economic punishment for his invasion of Ukraine to declaring war on Moscow. Mr. Michel has said European and American allies impose sanctions to create pressure and hurt the Russian regime, not the people. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelenskyy's wife has pleaded the media to tell the terrible truth about Putin's troops killing children consciously and cynically. Olena Zelensky has said Russians had been killing Ukrainian children since Putin's forces invaded on February 24th.